For those of you just joining us, my name is Dom. I will be your chef instructor today. We are making foods that remind me of Independence Day. So we have a watermelon and corn salad, something very, very summery. If this is your first watermelon salad, welcome. It's wonderful. The water's great in here. Thank you for joining with that. We're gonna make it elote style, so we're gonna do a crema, add some cotija cheese, some jalapeno, and some cilantro. So good. And then we're gonna also do Alabama barbecue. We're doing a barbecue drumstick that I've split, sort of butterflied to get a nice char on more of the meat. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we're also doing a Alabama barbecue sauce with that. So it's a white barbecue sauce made primarily with mayonnaise. You'll see it come together in a little bit. We'll taste it. I've never tasted it. I've never made it, but I'm very, very excited for it. Let me know if any Alabamans are in the chat. Would love to hear from you. Also, where are my Tucson, Arizona people? We had one last week. And I forget your name, I'm so sorry. But we're doing the Arizona Sonoran dog, specifically from the Tucson area. It's a bacon-wrapped hot dog with some beans on it, some caramelized onions, some raw onions, some crema, and some mustard. I like mustard, so I'm gonna put mustard on mine. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff. Mark, can you pull up the Facebook event? And he's got it. He is on top of it. All right, go ahead. Tell me who signed up.
So Karen Lindeman said you signed up.
Karen Lindeman. Let me know if you're here.
Vicki Davis.
Vicki Davis. Hi, Vicki.
Cheryl Brockman.
Cheryl Brockman. Cheryl.
Steve Curry.
Steve Curry. Steve. Where's Steve been?
Tammy McNair.
Tammy. Hi, Tammy McNair.
Darlene Zimmer.
Darlene Zimmer. Hi.
We got 30 more.
30 more. 30 people signed up, y'all. Were interested. Thank you so much.
They all said they're going.
Oh, 30 people said they were going. Oh my God. This was the one I mass invited a bunch of people on the 12 Tomatoes page too, so maybe that's the way I'm going to do it.
We have some people saying hi too.
People saying hi, yes. Hi, hi, hi. Who's here?
Kristen from Georgia.
Kristen from Georgia. Hi, Kristen.
Linda Bickford from Shelburne Falls, Massachusetts says my daughter and I are watching.
My daughter from Shelburne, Massachusetts.
Shelburne
Shelburne
Falls.
Falls. Someone's from Alabama, or someone's from Georgia. You're close to Alabama. I'm curious if you've ever tried the Alabama barbecue sauce. And then what was the woman who's watching with her daughter?
Massachusetts.
Wait, who?
Linda Bickford.
Linda Bickford.
With her daughter.
Linda Bickford. Hi, Linda, and your daughter. Happy almost 4th.
Sheila says Maryland in the house.
Sheila from Maryland. Hi. Ooh.
Linda from Boston.
Linda from Boston. Hi, Linda. You guys should get together.
Lori from Houston.
Lori from Houston. Hi, Lori. Feel free, y'all. You're in the chat. Tell me what local favorites you have. We're trying to come up with ideas for September's classes because we're putting these out 2 months in advance. So anyway, who else?
Maryland from West Fargo, North Dakota.
Maryland from what?
West Fargo.
Oh, Fargo. Oh my God. What's that accent? I can't do it. I can only hear your voice, Maryland. But thank you for joining us, North Dakota. Hi.
We got Patty from Tillamook, Oregon.
Patty from Tillamook. Ooh, like the cheese and the ice cream.
Yeah.
Patty, what do you prefer, the cheese or the ice cream? You can choose both too.
And Kristen says, I lived in Alabama for 17 years, never had Alabama barbecue sauce.
Kristen, oh my God, 17 years. I wonder what it's like in Alabama. Did you like it? I hope you did. Okay, well, thank you y'all for commenting. Please feel free to keep commenting. We're gonna read your comments as the class goes on. I'm just gonna get started as we go. My tradition is to just cheers with you guys. Raise your glass up to the camera. Let's cheers. Happy Wednesday. Happy almost 4th of July. There's a lot to celebrate about the world, you know? And we're doing that with food today. So I have the barbecue sauce in front of me. Let's just do the barbecue sauce first. So this is a wild and out barbecue sauce, right? Most of us think of barbecue sauce, we think of tomato, ketchup, brown sugar, some Worcestershire, dark barbecue sauce. Brown sugary, multi-layered, lots of umami. But this is a white barbecue sauce. So what I imagine this is going to be very close to is a honey mustard, but with more tang to it. We're adding in apple cider vinegar, a pinch of cayenne pepper, black pepper, salt, sugar, some apple juice for some sweetness as well, and then mayonnaise and a little bit of horseradish. So I know horseradish sounds wild, but it is in your Dijon mustard. So like, just imagine it's like a lesser tang than Dijon mustard. So let's just make it right now. Super simple. We're gonna throw everything in it. Here goes in my vinegar. It called for apple cider vinegar. In a rush, I just used rice wine vinegar. Every vinegar has a different flavor to it. If you're from Alabama, yell at me, I don't care. Okay, that goes in the apple cider. Oh, I forgot to mention the recipe packet for all this stuff is linked in the comments. So feel free to grab that recipe packet. It's a good recipe packet. It's free. We don't benefit in any way for you just having it. It's just something I make so everyone can follow along, take these recipes as they're watching. I put a pinch of salt in there. I'm going to throw some lemon in. I'm just going to squeeze. Very juicy lemon this week. And now we whisk. Here we go. Mark, can you switch the close-up for me? Of just this?
It's close up.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't see it on this thing. But that's okay. All right, whisk, 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 whisk. So it's going to be thin. From everything I read about this, from everything I've watched about this, you want it to be thin. So the move is we're going to grill up our chicken, get it really, really nice and cooked and caramelized and grilled, and then we're going to dip the whole thing like it's ranch dressing, baby. All right, just to show you the consistency, it looks pretty thick. It's coating a spoon. Oh yeah, it's totally in that Dijon mustard area. It's very sweet. But not too sweet. It's just like crazy. Like you're like, hey guys, here's the barbecue sauce. What? Apparently this was like a 1920s invention in Alabama from a restaurateur. Oh, it's so much better with more salt. Like everything, it tastes better when you add a balanced amount of salt. Yum, yum. Oh my God. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, we're putting this in the fridge. You know what we do with mayo. We let mayo sit in the fridge so it can taste better. It's a classic chef move. You see it in all your recipes. Okay, great. Now, let's talk about the chicken. Here we go. Now, that's okay. So, here's our chicken here. These are drumsticks, if you can believe it. Look at them. Looks good? What I did was took a knife and I cut through the fattest side. So the side that has the skin all the way to the top. I meant to save one. I got carried away in talking, as per usual. I'm a talker. But anyway, split it through to the bone. And then I just kind of kept carving around the bone to expose more of the chicken. We're grilling it. We want as much flavor as we can. And I think it just like adds more surface area. It makes for more like craveable bites too. I come from a very picky family and they do not like bone-in chicken, but something tells me that I think they would like this sort of chicken. Okay, So I have my barbecue rub. Everyone's got their barbecue rub. Everyone's got their rub that they like. This is just a sort of standard barbecue rub that I curated over the years from different Cajun seasonings, but inspired by also other barbecue chicken rubs. But yeah, use whatever you like. This is just to grill the meat. So it's onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, chili powder, salt, pepper, and brown sugar. Yum. I love this stuff and a little bit of cayenne. I love this stuff. Actually, I'm going to add some more cayenne. I love this stuff. It actually tastes great on vegetables. I do these barbecue carrots that are just so good. That was inspired from my friend Stephanie back in Chicago. Shout out to her. She makes the best barbecue carrots around. Sounds wild, but it's actually really, really good. Drizzled with ranch. Okay, I'm sprinkling. If y'all have any questions about this chicken, feel free to ask. Oh, I need to drizzle these with oil. What am I doing? I'm getting so excited. I have avocado oil somewhere. No. Okay, time to bust out the handy dandy jug of olive oil. Olive oil is just my all-purpose oil. I don't care what the smoke point is. I don't really care. If it's oil that I have and it's oil that I need, I will be using olive oil. Yeah, I'm gonna get gloves. Okay. Anyone cooking anything good for the 4th of July? I love to hear what everyone's eating for the 4th of July, especially with desserts. Are you, when you're eating 4th of July food, thinking about the red, white, and blue? Do you care? There's so much red, white, and blue dessert. I've tried to make a red, white, and blue focaccia bread. It failed miserably. I dyed the dough blue to make it, and then cherry tomatoes to make it red. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, so let me know. What is it about it? Is it like, what are we having? Angel food cake with like berries on it or something? Okay. There we go. I'm gonna take one glove off and I'm gonna sprinkle. Gotta keep an eye on which ones I've seasoned already. So just some oil to help all this seasoning stick. I wanna season it both sides. Is anyone grilling? Would love to know if anyone's grilling out there. Like I said, I'm a chatter, guys. Okay, speaking of grilling, let me get my pan preheated here. I'm using a grill pan. We're indoors. We don't have the luxury of an outside kitchen to use a grill, so I'm mimicking it with a grill pan. Love a grill pan. If I were to choose another grill pan instead of the long flat top one, I would go with like a cast iron grill pan with just like those grill marks on it, or those like little ridges. Oh yeah. Oh my God, it looks so good. You know, barbecue is such a skill. Shout out to everybody who knows how to barbecue, to smoke meat, to cook meat to the best of their ability. It is a skill. There are chefs and then there are pit masters. And those people constantly impress me. All right, so I'm just kind of rubbing it into some of the seasoning that fell, rubbing in some of the seasonings. Cool. All right, let's grill these. So we're preheating our pan right now. While we do that, oh, nice, you killed it. Mark fixed it. Such a smarty. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with this watermelon before we start grilling. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous watermelon. I don't know, I was talking about this earlier, but I don't know if anyone has seen the price of watermelon recently. but it is absolutely nutty here in Seattle. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely. Okay, so here I go. The trick with, oh, that looks so good, Mark. Everyone tell Mark how good these camera views look. I mean, come on. Okay, so cubed watermelon here. Shout out to me with my knife skills. They're not always the best, but when they're good, they're good. If you can't really tell, but there's a little bit of liquid in here. So the watermelon is just gonna, it's all water, so we wanna get out some of this water. When we're using it and applying it to dishes that are savory, we want to salt the watermelon. I learned this trick from a chef I worked with back in Chicago to making a watermelon salad. And essentially, I'm just gonna try and show you. So I'm just tossing, quick tossing. The salt will sort of melt as we go. Hi there. And so as the salt melts, it'll draw out more moisture from the watermelon as it sits. So we're gonna let this sit as long as we possibly can. When it comes to serving a watermelon salad, you wanna make sure, at the very least, you toss it right before you serve it, because there's going to be a lot of water involved once you start getting more creamy ingredients in, or even the corn. So I'm gonna set that aside while we start on our grilling. So, first things first, I'm gonna brush our grill pan a bit with some olive oil. Again, I know olive oil doesn't have a high smoke point. I'm aware. Thank you for letting me know. You are doing God's work, letting me know. But it's all I got, and I just really don't care. I just don't want it to stick. That's all. That's simple. Okay. So we brushed our pan here. Our pan is just about smoking. We're gonna put it skin side down first to create a lot of our first. Actually, we're gonna put it flap side down. So. There we go. We want to get that first really nice caramelization on this flap. It's sort of self-explanatory when you think about it as what's got the most surface area. The thing that has the most surface area is going to be the thing that is going to be the part you want to focus on when you're cooking most of all. So it's going to be that cut side that I already cut. We'll hit that skin afterwards. We're probably going to roast this skin side up in the oven after we cook it. But if you're using just a normal grill for these, you're going to grill them hard to get those marks, and then you're going to put it on the cooler end or the above rack to help finish cooking, because we're just relying on that seasoning. We're just relying on it cooking internally and not caramelizing anymore. Ugh, I can't stand to see this exposed spot. I gotta rub the seasoning in it. We want as much flavor as we can before we dunk these in our gorgeous Alabama barbecue. Everybody in Alabama knows when you're stuck in the mud. All right. How many wings can I fit on a thing? Y'all, thanks for hanging out and joining me on this beautiful Wednesday. It's nice and sunny in Washington. It's the summertime. I don't want to futz with this too much. Remember, there is sugar in our barbecue, so we want to make sure to keep an eye on this a little bit more than you would any old marinade.
Cody says chicken sizzle ASMR.
Hi, Cody. All right, where do I put this guy? I'm glad you can hear the chicken sizzling. Smelling good in here. All right, there we go.
Becky answered what she makes on 4th of July.
Becky, what do you make? Thank you.
Red, white, blue trifle, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, angel food, whipped cream.
Ooh, love that. So Becky is totally going for that red, white, and blue theme. Oh my God, y'all. Look at these chicken wings. Or they're not chicken wings, they're chicken legs. Look at how good. Oh, that color. It's happening quick. That's how we know, we got a good, nice heat going here. But they're not going to be fully cooked. So that's why we got to transfer them somewhere. I think these were the most recent ones I added. Yeah. So we're just going for a nice little caramelization. Then we'll finish them in the oven until they're nice and tender at the end. Oh, look at that close-up, Mark. Y'all, Mark is making magic today. All right, I gotta get a sheet tray to transfer those onto. Becky, thank you for your feedback on what you make. Does anyone else have a go-to they make for dessert on 4th of July? That's like red, white, and blue.
Oh, Marianne said strawberry poke cake. She said that like 8 minutes ago.
Oh, Marianne, that's a classic. Is that my Aunt Mary? Marianne Dolan?
Zimmerman?
Oh, no, Zimmerman. Nope, I don't know you. Ooh, I love a poke cake. 12 tomatoes are big poke cake people. All right, we have a gorgeous caramelization. I'm gonna put this over here just so you guys can see what we're working with. Oh, these look so good. All right, so I told y'all I want to do them skin side up. Let's do them skin side up so we can really render out as much fat from that skin as we can. And so I'm not going to do the split side. I'm going to do the opposite side. Any part I can caramelize, I'm going to as well. I think some people make grilling look like it's difficult or hard, but I promise you, I am not a griller. But I'm doing it, you can do it. I know I'm a chef, but it's still. Okay, let me turn off this back heat. We're just about done grilling. We're gonna start on grilling some hot dogs next. Any Arizonans in the crowd today? Would love to hear from you. Sorry, my cord is coming out. We are making an Arizona Sonoran hot dog, a bacon-wrapped hot dog, baby. Yeah. I really wanted to do like a hot dog of America. Does anybody have favorite hot dogs in their world? Okay, this pan is smoking. Turn on your exhaust fans. Don't forget about them. Don't do what I do. It's so loud when I turn those on, so I don't want to do that. But I'm going to transfer this. Oh my God, these close-ups. All right, so that's our chicken there. We're going to do a actually, I'm just going to move this to the back. Let it smoke back there. We're gonna throw our chicken in the oven. Okay, gotta get rid of that pan. It's smoking up the place. So we're gonna throw our chicken in the oven at 400 degrees and let that cook and finish. And then we're gonna dunk it in that amazing barbecue sauce we just made. Wait till you see what it looks like. Okay, in the oven they go. Okay, let's make the Sonoran dog, baby. So another one that I have never made before. So we're gonna learn together. I have never bacon wrapped a hot dog before. Can you believe? I can't believe. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna render out this bacon. I got a new pair of tongs here. We're gonna render out this bacon nice and slow, get it nice and cooked and caramelized, and then we're gonna throw our onions in here to warm up. Actually, I think I'm gonna toast my buns in here. Nice toasty buns. So I've never made a bacon wrapped hot dog before, and I have a feeling these might be finicky and unravelly. So what I'm gonna do is put them on the side down. That looks like the side that it might unravel at, so that, oh, look at it, it's already about to. So that this part can sort of glue to the hot dog first. So I'm gonna get the pan nice and preheated and then lower it down to about medium low. This one runs really, really hot. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna keep an eye on these for the first minute or so as they cook. My goal is for them to get a little charred at the ends and get nice and golden bacon. I will not stand for soggy bacon. And then we're gonna put that on a hot dog. Little hot dog buns, brioche. I'm gonna split the tops and use that. Yeah, I'll toast it in the bacon fat. I have a little crema here. I have some caramelized onions, some raw onions, some cooked pinto beans, and then we're gonna top with some mustard. If you don't like mustard, don't use it. Also, we have this little hot sauce I'm gonna blend up here. So if you've never made a hot sauce, they're really good. They're also really easy. What you do is you just blend up jalapeno, or you put jalapenos, a little onion, and a little garlic in some water or some vegetable broth, and then you just blend it. So you want to soften the jalapenos. Yes, it will be spicy. You can totally de-seed it before you do this, but the more you cook them, the more they will break down. So I want something sort of like a jalapeno-y relish to this that we're gonna add to the hot dog. So this is loaded. Loaded. And I thought the Chicago dog was loaded, but this one is loaded. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this up with my immersion blender here. I want just enough water to help me blend. I don't want something too runny. And I'm only gonna use a dollop of this. I have some raw onion at the bottom here. Ooh, it smells so good. Jalapenos get such a bad rep because, you know, they're spicy, I get it. This sauce will be a little spicy, but there's so much flavor in these green chilies. Look at that. Just a little bit. A little dab will do us. Let's watch Dom taste it on camera. I do okay with spicy stuff, but it is, I do suffer. Oh, okay, I salted it. Obviously it needs some salt. I'm tasting it to taste for salt and make sure it tastes good. It needs more salt. It's really good. The cream is going to help it. It is, okay, it's spicy. It has the heat, but I haven't had any heat today. So of course it's the first thing I'm gonna taste that's spicy, but it's really, really not that bad. And when you think about salsa, you think about how you can mellow them. And this will be, I promise you, this will mellow with the crema that I made, which is just sour cream and mayo. But look how gorgeous that looks. I promise you, you put it on a table, you put it out for taco night, people will fall in love with you. Okay, I'm flipping my hot dogs. That first side, we got to a nice golden. We have some dangler pieces of bacon here, but I'm okay with it. Oh my God, this is so much easier than I thought. Ooh, a nice little caramelization. Ooh, baby. These hot dogs are looking good. Okay. Oh, look at the hot dogs. Y'all, this is premium content, and it's free. Look at how good that looks, man. Wow. I am so impressed. All right. So I can already see this being a problem. I'm going to turn the heat to low. The hot dogs are cooking pretty quick. We want to render out as much fat as we can before we toast them, before we toast the buns in here. Okay. Oh, are they already split? No, they're not. Interesting looking hot dog buns. How do they bake these? Like this? They're like breadsticks, but not breadsticks. And they don't even have openings, so they're not like the split top buns. Let me think. Ooh, let me set a timer on these chicken wings. So I can keep an eye on y'all. Okay. Ooh, I don't want you to stick. Don't stick. We won't be steaming today. No, no sir. No ma'am. All right, so we got our hot dog buns. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split it down the top to open it up. I'm worried about the depth of them, but I think splitting the top will help a lot. It's gonna be an overflow of ingredients, and that's okay. So how am I gonna toast these? I think what I'm gonna do is toast the top and the bottom, and then I'm gonna split the top open. But yeah, interesting. Who did this? Macrina? Local bakery here. They look nice. La 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 la. I wish I could juggle. Okay. So these are the buns. We're gonna toast those in the bacon fat as soon as they're done. Then we are going to finish our watermelon salad, assemble our hot dogs, and then by that time our chicken legs should be ready to go. I'm gonna twist our bacon wrap dogs in the pan, get these nice and golden on every single side. These are big, juicy hot dogs too. Let me see. Oh yeah, no, they're good. You always have that kind of redundant side bun, which is fine. Okay. This corn is looking good. So this is our last raw side here. But you can see, if I lift this one up, nice and toasted, nice and toasted. I like it. It helps to, like, bacon wrapping the hot dog helps you, like, understand where it needs to be browned a little bit more. It's just the bacon's gonna kind of supercharge the pan with heat, create more oil and start frying the dog, so you just gotta keep an eye on the heat, that's all. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, that hot sauce is like, I'm craving it on this dog. Ooh! Oh, this is so exciting, y'all. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited. Turn the heat up a bit. I want to babysit them because I want them to get perfect. We're gonna take some photography after this. Anyone else have any desserts that they do? Would love to know. I'm gonna flip these front ones. We are rendering a lot of fat out of these bacon. Oh yeah, the dogs are getting nice and like toasted too. Yes. Some of my bowls out of here. I have to blow my nose. Ugh. Any fireworks? Whose dogs are afraid of fireworks? My dog is like a very scared dog, but an anxious dog, but she is not afraid of fireworks, surprisingly. But
Linda says everything's looking great.
Linda, thank you. Oh, these dogs, man.
So good.
I know, Mark is so excited, y'all. You should see him. He's got ringlets on, and he's shaking his head.
In my hair.
Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, yeah. We gotta keep this open.
Kristen says it's not red, white, and blue, but a big hit that I make Oreo cheesecake bits.
Ooh, Oreo cheesecake bits? Is that like similar to, Kristen, is that similar to how you, like dirt cake or whatever? My sister loves dirt cake, big fan. Oh my God, look at these dogs. Look at how they are cooking. Mouths are watering, I know. Dude, this bacon is.
Kathy's making strawberries, blackberries, vanilla ice cream, and sugar cookies.
Strawberries, blackberries, you're making vanilla ice cream or are you putting that on the vanilla ice cream? And sugar cookies? Is that like a whole dish? Because that sounds even better.
That's Kathy Doyle.
Kathy Doyle, bring some over, Kathy. I haven't seen you in a long time. I just saw, man, my name game is terrible. I just saw your husband today, walking to the Walnut Coffee. Ooh, that sounds good. Love it. Linda's here. Okay, we're at a good place with these hot dogs. You know, I could spend so much time getting these nice and caramelized and crisp, which is my goal. But I'm gonna turn these off and kind of let them finish in here. The bacon will carry over cook, we know that. So while those finish, let's work on our corn salad. I'll toast the buns after I pull these out, but I don't know, we don't really need to see them on camera. But I want to pull it back to this watermelon. So, guys, the salt has been in there, it's been sitting in there for, I don't know, 10, 15 maybe? And you can just see how much salt, or how much moisture has been ridded from this watermelon. And it still's got so much left, but You can see as soon as we added that salt, I don't know, we got probably half a cup of liquid down here now. It's looking rosy. You don't want to over salt it, by the way. Perfect. Should still have some of that sweetness to it in the center. That won't really go away. It'll just salt the outside. So we're gonna make this elote style. Like I said, I'm gonna wait to toss this at the very, very last minute. But, you know, we've seen a lot of corn salads in the world. So I wanted to kind of do something, a nice little twist on something we all already love. So I have some corn here that I grilled. No, this is the wrong peeler. I thought this was, this looked weird. Here's my little corn peeler. Now, I don't work for QBC, but this is something you should own if you make corn stuff. You know, I think we all have those little corn plugs, but do you have a corn peeler? Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful work. Seamless. Gorgeous. And then corn. Yum, yum, yum. Gnaw on that later. Okay. I'm just gonna remove the bacon really quick, the hot dogs. I'm gonna drain some of the grease so I can keep some of it crispy. But I'm just pulling the hot dogs out right now, because that bacon did a really, really good job. Oh man, Mark is hooking you up with the visuals today. Does that not look amazing? Can we all get quiet really quick just for some really good meat shots? Look at that meat. Oh my God. Those dogs. Those dogs. All right. So I want an even ratio, I think, from watermelon to corn. We're gonna have about 4 cups of watermelon here, and then I'm hoping to have about the same, if not a little bit more, of the corn. But I already have about 2 cups right here. This will be 3 cups. Ooh, I love when they come off in those big planks. First time I ever had cut corn off the cob, it was just a game changer. It is such a different energy than frozen corn. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do some more corn. We're gonna need some more corn here. I think we need a jacket here. Okay. Yes. All right. I'm going to reserve this last corn in case I want to just garnish, because I'm not really sure what it's going to look like when I toss it with the watermelon. When I toss it with the watermelon and the cilantro and the cotija, it'll be great, but I just don't know yet. So, okay. Let's get another bowl, and we're going to whisk. Ooh, Jesus. We're gonna whisk up our crema. So for elote, it's always a mix, a perfect blend of mayo and sour cream with a smidge of garlic, just a little bit of garlic. So in goes my sour cream, in goes my mayo. We're gonna hit it with just a dash of cumin and a dash of chili. And then we'll lime it up. Oh, juicy limes too. Wow, I'm blessed. So you don't want too much lime. You want to keep that that flavor, that fatty flavor to it, but you do want to at least taste the lime somewhere in there. When you add lime to this much like dairy fat, it really does just open it up. That's why we add lime to like guacamole. It just makes it, just kind of lets the flavors bloom a little. Yum. All right, the salt amount is almost there. Definitely needs a little more lime. We ride this like little baby balance of the lime and the sauce. Okay, so let's talk about if you don't have cotija cheese, you can totally use Parmesan or queso fresco. Oh, that's wonderful. So I'm gonna take some of my cotija here, looks like feta cheese, and I'm just gonna kind of crumble some of it in here. We don't wanna do all of it, we wanna just do some of it. If you don't know the name for it, so you say elote, but it's actually esquite, which is a corn salad, street corn salad, that we're making here with all these flavors. The saltiness from that, yummy, yummy. Okay, so those are all our components. All we have left to do now is toss the cheese with the dressing and the watermelon. Again, I want to do that last, so let's toast our buns up really quick. Let's assemble our hot dogs. Let's check in. We got a minute left on our chicken wings, or chicken legs. Why do I keep doing that? Just cleaning up a bit. Save this corn like I'm gonna gnaw on it later, which I'm not. Okay. What we're gonna do here. Okay. So, I'm just gonna kind of do the tops of them first. I'm on low heat. Oh, nice, I can get 4 in here. It's wonderful. Right in that bacon fat, baby. Check on our wings. They smell great, they look great. Just gonna flip my wings. Still gonna need a little bit more time in the oven. I don't want that flavor to flip over. Oh yeah. Okay. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Let me get a bread knife. Split these tops open. First time I ever had a split top hot dog bun was in New Orleans. It was the best hot dog I've ever eaten. If you've never tried a split top bun, it really does just taste so good. Okay, almost there. We are almost there. Oh my God, these dogs. Oh, I'm so excited. Mark, can you grab me some mustard, please? Y'all, if you're just joining us, we're right about to
Yellow?
yes, yellow mustard. We're just about to assemble our hot dogs here. You've arrived at the best time ever. The hot dogs will be assembled and eaten momentarily. I'm just gonna do these 4 and then I'll save the other 2 for later. Ooh, I gotta set the stage. It's gotta look cute, you know? A goose. Yes. Trying to make it look cute, like it just came from a little deli. You'll see that in a second. All right, pulling these buns. We want them to be really, really soft. Not there yet. Check these ones. Oh yeah, these ones are here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, it's time to assemble. Get these nice and toasty. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yum. Yeah. So we want these really, really soft so we don't tear the bread. My goal is to cut a line down the center, make a little boat. I could totally have done this with a paring knife. Ooh, that bacon fat is hot, hot, hot. Yeah, I should have done this with a paring knife, but it's okay. We're gonna just roll with these punches, baby. Oh yeah, okay. Let's bust out a handy dandy butter knife. Just split this open. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, that top is so crunchy. I know I'm manhandling the heck out of this bun. Just trying to create a crevasse. There we go. Separate, bread, separate. There we go, yes. Okay, how are we looking? Oh yeah, it looks good. Yeah, see, we got some bready part here. I'm gonna take him out. That'll be fine, no one saw that. Okay, let's put our dog in here. Let's pick out our perfect dog. Oh, it's a little small, it's okay. We knew it was gonna be small. We said there was gonna be redundant edges. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There we go. The dog is in the building. Now, assembly. I got my beans. I got my onions. I got my peppers, my hot pepper sauce, my mustard, my crema. Once you got all that, you're good to go. The whole store's got the flu. If anyone's putting down my references, let me know. Okay. So we got all our stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we got some saucy pintos here. This is gonna be messy. I'm just gonna do one dog. Oh my God, okay, I'm so nervous. Just do it. Beans up, beans down. Beans down, baby, beans down. Nice saucy beans. Not really sure how they do it in Tucson. I just sauced them up the way I know how to. Okay, it's looking good, it's looking nice. It's nice, it's different, it's unusual. Okay. Next goes on, I could use tongs for this. Next goes on our caramelized onions. This is gonna be a monster. Oh my God. Y'all, this is gonna be monstrously. I mean, the best hot dogs are like this, so I'm excited. All right, let's do some of our hot sauce here. This is gonna be so freaking good. It just you're looking at the evidence, you know? The evidence is right in front of you. Look at that hot dog. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, all right. We got to put the crema on. And the lid is a little scary, but we can do this. Ready? Swing, 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 swing. Oh! Look at this. Oh, baby. Okay, hold on. Slow it down. There's still more. Here we go. Breaking up the onions. Mark hates this, but he's going to eat it. He's going to eat it. Okay, some raw onion on top, if you like it that way. But I want to do it the way that the Sonorians do it, I guess. The Sonorians? Is that a place? Oh, yeah, Sonora. Okay. And then mustard. We're going to go the opposite way. Oh, my God. Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Stop the tape. I want to taste this right now. Oh, I want to taste it. Okay. I'm going to make more, so it's going to be okay. But let me look at these wings. Okay, the wings are winging. Okay. We're going to wait. I'm going to do my best to just look at that. Let's toss this freaking watermelon salad. Let's do this. Now the class is interrupting my food time. Ugh, what am I gonna do? Oh, these dogs need to be dressed. I will dress them, I promise. Okay, let's toss this. So, we got a lot of water out of our watermelon. Just gonna give it one final toss to get any moisture that's sitting on the top. You can literally let this drain overnight and you will still get so much more juice. That's why this is not going to really be that great the next day unless you take as much of the juice out as you possibly can. Here we go, emptying the juice. Got to get that juice out of here. And then I'm going to take almost all of my watermelon. Are you here, Mark? Where are you? Side for now. Cool. All right, I'm going to take almost all of my ingredients and put it into here. I want to save some of it for topping, just because this is going to get pretty creamy. Great. In goes some cilantro. In goes more queso fresco, or cotija, sorry. In goes our jalapenos. All right, remind me to pull the chicken wings, y'all. I trust you. Okay, ready to toss? And for that money shot, oh, gorgeous. So I'm just gonna toss that sauce. Oh yeah, it looks so good. I'm glad it looks really good as it's creamy. I think the water in the watermelon is really gonna help it as well. All right, I'm just gonna give it a quick taste for seasoning. Make sure everything's on point. Yeah. That's what I was going for. Sweet and salty, baby. Okay. We're gonna plate this up. Let me think. I think a platter is fine. We're gonna go with the platter. Okay. So I'm gonna take a spoonful of this, lay it down on a platter. We want to, when we're plating, if you've been here before, you know the rules. we want to plate this to make nice high mountains. The salad will sort of sink as we plate. Ooh, a lot of watermelon in this. Yeah, putting some of that raw corn on here is going to make it look super nice. Oh yeah, beautiful. Doesn't even look like kind of looks like a ham salad, right? All right, we're gonna sprinkle over some more corn just to bring some life back into it. Some of that fresh color. We're gonna sprinkle on top a little bit of salt just to kind of finish it before adding on some dollops. I'm gonna add just some more cream sauce on here just so you can kind of like see it, splat it. Promise it ends up looking artsy once you splat it. Don't think about it, just splat. Okay. And then on goes a little more jalapeno. The leaf blower started just in time. They're like, finish the class already. Some cilantro on top. And of course, that beautiful, beautiful cotija cheese. Yum, yum, yum. Look at that salad. Ah, can't wait to taste it with all this stuff on it. Okay, hot dog done, salad done. Let's pull these chicken wings. Thank you, Mark. Are these chicken legs? Why do I call them chicken wings? I don't know. We'll never know. Okay, y'all, for those of you who stuck it out with me, thank you so, so much. You are the best. These chicken wings are looking incredible. They are tender. They are so well cooked. The best thing about chicken on the bone is you really can't screw these up. I'm going to show you the best sauce ever now with this Alabama barbecue sauce. So we're going to take one of our chicken legs and we're going to do a little dippy-do through that sauce just to show you how good. All right, so our sauce was made earlier. First thing we did here was make the sauce. The monitor died, Mark. Are you on the chicken wing here? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick dip and I'm gonna show you right over all these wings. So here we go. Ready? We good? I'm just gonna dip it and then hold it right back over here. Or actually, I'll just move this. I'll move this and then we can do that. How's that? All right, y'all, this is the signature. The signature shot. These smell so good. Good? Crazy. Crazy. Here we go. And in we go. Look at that. The sauce sticks immediately, but because the temperature is so high, it's going to start to just kind of glisten. And you'll see some of that beautiful charring that we get over it. Okay. This is so hot. I'm so brave. I am going to put these on a plate and we are going to taste them in front of you. Mark, you want to come over?
Sure.
Great. I have a nice little mess here. Look at this chicken wing, man. Yes, 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 yes. So, our watermelon elote salad. We got our beautifully spiced chicken wings with this Alabama barbecue sauce that is just glistening. You can see it looked super white at first, but now it just kind of looks like, I don't know, art. It's very arty. Put that right there for now. Yes, everybody, Mark is taking his sweet ass time while we want to eat. But no pressure on Mark. He's just getting a great shot for you. Go. Oh, I'm so excited to eat. Let's eat. Here he is. The legend. Okay, we got to go for the hot dog first.
You gotta cut it in half?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I thought we would just
Monster.
Lady and the Tramp this guy. All right. Oh, it's going to be such a great cross section. I know. It's okay. Oh, look at that. Oh, you got that? How do we look, y'all? I hope you can see it. There's a lot going on here.
All right. Cheers.
You ready?
Yep.
Cheers. Wow.
Wow.
That is so insanely flavorful. Like you have to actually let it like sit.
There's
Oh my god.
so many flavors.
Mark can barely speak.
Yeah.
The spice? Where is the spice? Do you taste it at all?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mark tastes it.
Yeah, there's a little spice. It's not too spicy if you're afraid of jalapeno. Just in the back, in the aftertaste. You get a little bit of heat, no?
A little bit, but I feel like I got a lot of crema on there.
So many flavors. That is so good.
That is so good.
You got. It's almost like there's remnants of a chili dog.
Yeah.
With the beans.
But not as like strong as a chili dog,
it's
you
not
know?
overwhelmingly
Where the
chili dog.
beans take over the flavor. Like the beans absolutely don't take over in here, I would say.
And then a little bit of smoky bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And
Just a little bit of smoky bacon. Not like I can barely taste the bacon, honestly.
And the crema's good. And then I think the jalapeno, it's subtle, but it adds a lot.
Yeah, it cuts through all that fat
Ooh,
there.
I might devour that soon.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm going to take that away from you. Oh, look at this wing. Look at how this wing looks. It's just like starting to like, that sauce is starting to like crystallize on it in a way.
That's glistening.
It's glistening. All right, I got some forks here. Mark's adjusting the camera. How'd we look? I show it off again. Okay. Oh my God, what a day, man. I hope you make some of these recipes. They just make you so excited. I mean, talk about an upgraded hot dog game. That Sonoran dog, oh my God, it like stands, it stands up.
That Sonoran dog is something else.
Yeah, it's so good. Oh, here, knife, little butter knife. This will be the ultimate test on how tender we did. Oh yeah, I mean, that cuts so nicely. Look at that too. That butterfly just gives you that perfect little piece there.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Here we
Trying
go.
the chicken. Cheers.
Cheers. Mm. Oh my God.
The sweetness of that. So that's Alabama barbecue sauce.
Alabama barbecue. It is wild. That is nothing like barbecue sauce to me. That flavor.
That works really
But
well.
it's so like sweet like barbecue. What does it remind you of? I don't know. It's just really good.
I feel like I haven't had a drumstick like that before.
Really?
Not quite.
Okay. Love that.
Really good.
Okay.
Let's bring that
Last thing.
here.
Let's test out this salad. So let's go from this side. Get some of the cheese. Make sure you get even. Mark does not like watermelon. He doesn't hate it. He doesn't like it
I
though.
don't think it's that great by itself. but
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers. The crunchy corn.
Refreshing.
And the watermelon is very like, it's like a sweet back note. You don't taste the watermelon really at all.
That's what works really well for watermelon to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's so refreshing. You guys have to make that and bring that to a barbecue. People will devour that.
Yeah, this is total barbecue.
Hot day
yeah,
salad.
yeah. But just
Yum.
remember to toss it right before.
Yum. Thank you, Don. Delicious.
Of
stuff.
course.
Everything was delicious.
We're gonna munch later. Thanks, Mark. Okay, I have a huge mess here. I'm so sorry. Don't yell at me, everybody. I can hear you right now. I hope you learned something today. I hope you enjoyed the class. This was so much fun. Have a happy 4th of July. Enjoy your long weekend. We're off on the 4th of July, so I'm very excited about it. I hope you make some great food. Let us know. Come back next week. Let me know what you made. Next week we're doing Bastille Day. So this Friday is American Independence Day. July 14th is French Independence Day. So I figured it'd be fun to highlight some French food. So if you want to join us next Wednesday, we're here at 1 p.m. starting now and forever, 1 p.m. Pacific time. We'll see you guys there. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.